And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to GA.
Thanks very much.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, GA. Thank you. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Collins. Devin Vassell out there with Harden. And it's ABC. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for Indiana, Mathurin at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. Turner is out there with ABC. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Here's Mathurin, coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Pass to Walker. Wants to get it to Turner and does. The shot misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. He takes it in. Chalk up 2 there. Vassell's got the first basket of the game for San Antonio.
Love the persistence of Devin Vassell going right through contact, playing with confidence.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Ball goes to the away team.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Passes it to Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Wizards. Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Vassell. Harden surveying the D. Collins, that's a two-pointer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now here's Hield. Turner passes to Mathurin. Halliburton up top. Pass to Turner. Lots of room. Nice jump shot. Good.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Vassell. Here's Harden. A second chance effort. And at last they get one to fall.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Vassell, the pass to Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Devin Vassell with the great hustle, using his speed and length to come away with steals.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston.
Harden the pass to Vassell. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down low, Wembanyama, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Vassell, that shot no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs leading by 6. Harden kicks to Vassell. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Look at Devin. He's all over the rim.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Misses the 3. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. From deep, Harden. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 8. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And Walker kicks to Turner. Indiana moving the ball away. The pass to Walker over Johnson. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Harden the pass to Wembanyama. Nails the baby hook. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistent.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
Here's Halliburton. Heel, the pass to Mathurin. Back to Heel. Pass to Walker. Rocket 6. That's tipped.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going to the right. We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Halliburton finds Heel. Outside, Walker. To the paint, trying to end the drought. It's deflected. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Toppin can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Yes, that goes in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And the Pacers call time here. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Wesley the pass to Bullock. A three-pointer, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Heel finds McConnell. Count it from 12.
And not just a score. Heel is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Pass to West. To the inside. And he converts the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so here is Indiana. They trail by 14. McConnell passes to Toppin. Back to McConnell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
And Indiana making a change here. Nemhard's checked in. Here's Wesley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 11. Here's Nemhard to the middle. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
He's covered by Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
You know, fouling Whiteside in there used to be a good strategy. Not anymore. He's improved his free throw shooting quite a bit.
Smitty, how about the career thus far for Hassan Whiteside?
A handful of different teams for Whiteside, but the production has remained the same. Cleans the boards and blocks shots with the best of them.
Here's Turner. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Spurs leading by 10. Here's Smith. Nembhard grabs the ball. Here's McConnell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
That one is no good. And San Antonio shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They're sticking to the campaign.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the basket is good. McConnell's got 8 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
He's covered by Brown. The layup missed.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Driving the lane, Turner. Count that bucket. He's got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. And here is Wesley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Here's Nembhard, covered by Smith. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Johnson against Brown. And the basket by Johnson. And the Spurs lead by 9.
With a strong upper body, Keldon Johnson is not thrown off by contact.
Here's Nembhard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Pacers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
The guard pair, Halliburton and Mathurin. Hield is out there with ABC, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Inside. Ball's knocked loose. Up top, Walker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the Spurs with possession. At one point, they led by 16. Harden the pass to Vassell. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. Harden finds Collins. Count that one. And the Spurs lead by 9.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Hield. Here's Mathurin. Down low. Here's Halliburton. Greg, looking back in the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. And that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Keldon Johnson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. The rebound by Halliburton. Pacers trail by 9. And the pass to Mathurin. And it's blocked. To the inside. And Johnson with the stop.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And the Pacers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
To the middle. Here's Turner. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. 10 points for Miles Turner.
Simply overpowers the defense. Turner's strength is of great value for his team.
Back to Harden. To the wing right side. Here's Wembanyama. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Mathurin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Now here's Harden. 8-point game. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Back to Halliburton. Dishes it to Turner. To the paint. Here's Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Pass to Wembanyama. And a miss there on the triple. Stolen. Passes it to Vassell. Harden against Halliburton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pacers trail by 8. On the wing, Hield. Here's Turner. Second shot opportunity. And finally they hit one. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Johnson outside. Out to the right wing. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. The Spurs have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Now, here's Vassell. He's covered by Halliburton. Wembanyama traps in the tray. Wembanyama's got 16. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for San Antonio.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Here's Harden. The Pacers making the shot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Indiana making some changes. Bruce Brown comes in for Heel, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Now, here's Toppin. He's guarded closely. Takes the three. A rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Cuts off the pass. Here's Mathurin. Got it. Good job in the low post. Matherin's got his first points of the night.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Back to Harden. Fires the three. The Spurs getting another chance here. 6 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Pacers trail by 8. Pass to Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 6 points for Walker.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The Pacers making a change here. Nemhard's checked in. Now here is Smith. From deep. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
McConnell against Wesley. Here's Nemhard. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wesley. The Pacers pull it in.
Away team foul. Wesley. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's McConnell. He's got 8. There's the pass to Nemhard. Here's Walker. Brown outside. Pass to Toppin. Here's Nemhard. Just 4 to shoot. From past the arc. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith dishes to Bullock. Smith surveying the D. Back to Bullock. The 3. No good that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Right side to Walker. High, arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Walker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
San Antonio again missing. Pacers trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
11 feet away. And they get it back. Toppin passes to Walker. San Antonio with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds in the game. Smith outside. Launches a 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Spurs leading by 5. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Walker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to McConnell. Toppin with it. Right side's there. Toppin can't get it to go. And San Antonio shooting well, 50% from the floor. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blower.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Pacers shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Nembhard, covered by Smith. Here's Nembhard, right side Turner. Here's Brown. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's San Antonio. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. I'll be back for the second.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, Bask. Checking out the Spurs. Kenny, how'd you see it? We have to love the second. And that.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. They've got ABC. Harden out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Collins in at the 4-man position. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Pacers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Personal foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Pacers.
And he's good on the second. San Antonio with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Now, Vassell back to Harden. Pass to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now the pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Fires the 3. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Hield. Halliburton's got 9 points.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season. So Halliburton accurate from 3-point land.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 8. Johnson outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Now, here's Johnson. He has 6.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Back to Halliburton. Outside Turner. Here's Hield. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And now here comes Collins leading the break. A shot by Harden, wide open. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 11.
And this is Harden doing what he does best, finding a hole in the defense and exploiting it.
Back to Halliburton. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. It's tipped. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Hield. Johnson's shot is off. Pacers trail by 3. To the wing on the left. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Harden. Here's Johnson. The Pacers pull it in.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And Walker throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Indiana. Outside Collins. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Halliburton. A miss that time would have put him up.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. 4-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Halliburton passes to Walker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Spurs. Harden kicks to Finney-Smith. Off target with his three. Pacers trail by 4. Walker finds Halliburton. They kick out to Hield. Tries again. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Johnson in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Hield against Johnson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Harden the pass to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
From super close range, Johnson is a springy athlete.
Stolen by Harden. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Harden. Passes to Wembanyama. Sinks the triple. And it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Halliburton, second chance shot, and Turner with the lay-in. Turner's got 14 points for the game.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
And the basket by Vassell. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been great.
No, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now, here's McConnell. He's got 8. Pass to Brown. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 10 points for him.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Smith outside. Wesley with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the right side. Bullock kicks to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Wesley. Goes back up. The drive by Smith. And it's good on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wesley against McConnell. And Brown now atop the key. Stripped it away. Wesley against McConnell. And here is Wesley. Bullock kicks to Wesley.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Bullock. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. And it's a 12-point San Antonio lead.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Turner. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
Walker's checked in for Indiana. Smith, left side. Three-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Smith for 3. And no good that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. The feed to Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Indiana.
And so Walker nails both of them. Spurs leading by 9. Pass to Bullock. Here's Wesley. No points in the game yet for him. Another one falls for San Antonio. Here's Nembhard. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Brown finds McConnell. Outside, Walker. At the elbow, it's Brown. Indiana moving it around. Passes it to Walker. Clock at 6. Driving in. He slams it down right on top of the Hassan Whiteside.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here is Smith. He's got 8. And he's good on the 3-ball. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. McConnell against Wesley. Right side to Walker. And it goes down 2 points.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
All right, fans, once again, give it up for your...
And so it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Mathurin at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. ABC is out there with Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's Walker. It's deflected, and they get it back. With the second effort, a rebound by the Spurs. Outside Collins to the inside, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Hield can't hit. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Wembanyama. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Wembanyama has got 11 points here in just the second half. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the pass to Mathurin. 5 on the clock. Teardrop shot. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And there it is on a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball. That's his first real mistake.
Pacers trail by 15. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim, and once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Walker finds Turner. It's up a 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. San Antonio leading by 14. Harden outside. Collins wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Halliburton passes to Hield. And here's Halliburton. Outside Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker on the follow. Walker's got 23 points.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Halliburton. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. And the shot is good. And that's now 25 points for Walker. Harden against Halliburton. Johnson outside. Back to Harden. Outside Collins. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Harden. A floater, it's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Kept alive by Indiana.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And even 3-on-3 break. And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Halliburton against Harden. Pass to Wembanyama. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 13. Passes it to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. Now, here is Halliburton. The 17-footer, and he makes that one.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Harden the pass to Wembanyama. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Right side Turner takes the 13-footer. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
In mid-range, a little outside Turner's comfort zone, but he gets it to go with focus on that one.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Vassell. Johnson kicks to Harden. Outside Collins. No good with the triple. Pacers trail by 11. Outside Walker. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. See if they can keep focused.
Okay, David, thanks.
First team foul.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 13. Back to McConnell. Kicks to Heel. The pass to Turner. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's Harden with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mathurin missing.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Harden against McConnell. Harden the pass to Wembanyama. And a missed layup.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Now here's Harden, and they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pacers trail by 14. Healed outside. He dishes it to Turner. Stolen away. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Walker. He kicks it to Heel. Down low. Here's Turner. Wembanyama with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 14. Now Harden. Pass to Vassell.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Harden finds Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that possession.
They need this one. It's deflected. Another shot. The shot by Turner, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And Banyama, it's rebounded by Indiana. McConnell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Up top, Walker. Here's Hield. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
We all know Hield can shoot, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Spurs.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for ABC.
Oh, his array of talent on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Bullock. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Count the basket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so it's San Antonio. Easily take. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.